Inzer Nation, wake the fuck up. We're back. Episode 17 today.
Mike
Lucky
Clark.
number 17.
What a number.
Shout out Flyers, Mike.
That's not the only time he'll be mentioned today, I think.
Spoiler?
Mike, if you're
Spoiler?
listening.
Uh-oh.
Mike, if you're listening, you're not allowed on ever. Don't ask.
He already
me.
was on.
You're not allowed on ever again.
Well, those were warm-up podcasts.
Oh, those were not the real deal?
Well, because we weren't in person.
Real deal James Neal.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
okay. So they only count. It was like we had a trial run.
Yeah, you know.
We do need a guest on soon.
Yeah, I agree.
It's been a while. I mean, we just had Bailey on as like our special guest on our golf trip, but
That wasn't like a podcast.
yeah, we need like a
yeah.
podcast special guest.
We'll get there.
We will.
We should let the manager do that work, you know.
I tried. We're back once again, as always, better and sexier than ever. Yeah, we'll go right in our hot takes from last week. They were steaming hot. We went a solid 0 for 4. That is not the 4-4 from Wendy's. That's the 0 for 4. Dylan said Crosby will have 6 points over his next 3 games. He was like close. Okay, 2.
I think he had 2. I think he had 2 assists, to be honest.
Never mind.
He had 2 assists.
I might have been even closer with Pitt's going to cover the spread against Notre Dame. It was at 20.
They would have covered the spread if it was, like 45?
Yeah, well, they lose 52-7.
Fuck, I turned it off after halftime. I'm not even
You
gonna
should
lie.
have never turned it on to begin with.
Honestly, yeah, when you have a spread that big, like I'm not gonna watch Pitt get demolished, and they were at halftime. I couldn't even remember what the score is right now, but I just turned it off. I can't watch that.
Corey said the Pens were going to win 2 in a row. Those games being against the Stars and Avalanche, and they did not. They win one of the 2.
They beat the Avs.
They beat the Avs. Jari got shut out.
Yep.
Yeah.
First time,
I was
4
there.
shutout, and we're like, where did this come from?
Yeah. They lost to the Stars, though.
Yeah, that's sad.
And Tick said that Cam was going to throw for 300 against the Jags, and I don't know if he got half of that.
I don't know.
He might have had like 118. I don't know.
Yeah,
I do
wasn't
not
good.
know.
As always, we'll go over our hot take records. Still in first place, 4-11. Dylan coming up still from my behind, 3-12.
Whoa.
Tiggs in third, 2-11. Randy 1-10, and Corey is 1-14.
How's it
One
feel?
is
How's it
all that
still
matters.
feel? Yeah, it's all that matters.
The one showing it makes me want to come back here every week.
Yeah, I felt really good for you. I'm sure our
Every
listeners
week.
did too.
Well, every time we're here.
I live here.
Yeah. It's okay. I mean, like I said, I'm trying to keep it going, man. I want to see that 2 there.
Well, your win streak ended last week.
Remember, every win streak starts at 1.
Starts at 1.
And now it's at
We're
0.
gonna get it back. We're gonna get it
Technically,
back.
we're all at 0.
Yeah.
How long do you guys think till Corey gets his next hot take right?
I'm saying
That's
realistically,
actually a hot take in
like,
itself.
I'm going. It's gonna be at least till episode 25.
Around 17.
Damn.
I was gonna say 24, so we're not far off.
I'm feeling another one from here soon.
Oh, he's
What
Thank you,
episode?
Tiggs.
What episode do you think?
What episode? We're on
21.
Within the next 3. That's
baby.
my
20,
hot
episode
take,
20.
hot take.
All
So
right.
you got
20,
20,
20
24,
gets a win by week
25.
20.
Okay.
That's a lot of pressure.
That's a
There's
lot
a
of love
lot of
takes.
pressure going on.
Yeah.
right
You feel the pressure?
Yeah. I mean, I really do because I
Hey,
really.
hey. You get one more hot take right, you pass up Randy.
now. And you tie Tiggs.
I was just gonna say, yeah. Looking at the stats right now,
Well, you'll tie Tiggs with wins, but
Not win percentage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
well,
you
I mean,
spend
I
what-
show up every week. That's all that matters.
I appreciate that
You
for you
know,
because
I'm always here.
we're the real ones.
Let's go, all 3 of us. Let's go.
Yeah.
I
Anyways,
can.
hopefully this might be a shorter podcast. We'll see. We got a couple big things to talk about since our last one. Been away for a couple weeks. We'll start off with Tiggs, covering MLB. What you got for us there, buddy?
Well,
Bucko, get it?
Wait, before you start, I really do like that hoodie.
thank you.
Where'd you
It
get that
is
from?
tough.
Where'd you get it from? Not that we're gonna steal it.
I think I got it from Kohl's, actually.
Damn.
Are we
Might-
gonna? We want to make a
might
trip to
have- might
Kohl's
have to
tomorrow?
go.
Kurt Cobain's Kohl Cash.
We have to go. Girl math. If you spend $50 Kohl's, you
here
get
we
$10
go.
Kohl's cash. So really,
Hey.
it's only $40.
Yes.
Girl math.
Math does math there.
Yeah. That's a lot of math.
Math will be math.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, as we all know, the Texas Rangers did win the World Series. If I remember correctly, I know I have the Rangers.
But we also.
But I was the only one that had the correct
Do you have the
World
Tigers?
Series matchup. I did not get the MVP, though. He would have won MVP if he didn't get hurt. I had Rangers,
Yeah.
D-backs, and Adolis Garcia in 5. That's what I had.
They won in 5. They won in 5 or 6.
Those 5, I think.
It was 5.
Okay, I can't remember.
4-1.
It's only 3 weeks.
Who won MVP? Corey Seager?
Seager
Oh,
won
yeah,
it
that's right.
again.
I
That's
don't
right.
believe we wrote this.
I don't think we did, but it doesn't matter because I was the only one that was right.
All I remember is me picking the Phillies, and the Phillies lost the next day. And
Yeah, I
like,
was so irritated.
yeah.
No, it was that night. I think we had the game on
You're
here.
right, because it was the Diamondbacks. No,
Yeah.
what game was first?
That was Game 6 because that was the forced Game 7.
Oh, that was Game 6.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. And then Game 7 was the
I
next
didn't
day.
write them down, but oh well.
That's okay.
Two of us got it right.
But I was the most right.
You were the most right.
Thank you.
Well, moving on from there, MLB free agency has started. I believe it started on Monday, and nothing so far.
Literally
I don't think
nothing.
There's ever been
The only
A
thing
single
I don't
relevant
think
signing
actual
yet.
free agency opened yet. I think it was just like the qualifying offers stage. Like I don't think the actual like you can go out and sign Shohei Ohtani to the Pirates for 1 year, $5
maybe
mil
not.
is actually a thing. I think it was just the qualifying offers because like Reese Hoskins didn't get a qualifying offer, so they had to determine that before you could sign him for agency.
Yeah, maybe
You're
it
right.
hasn't started then.
There is a new manager in the Angels, though.
Ron Washington.
Yeah.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see
He-
it. I
he-
saw rumors. I didn't see
He
it confirmed.
literally
Is the crypt keeper.
when Ohtani's not coming back there, but realistically, if Ohtani came back there, pitched 8 innings of like 1-run ball, and they lost 1-0, he might stroke in the dugout.
Not wrong.
But well, and here's the always the fun topic. Will the Pirates spend money?
A little bit, yes.
I'm gonna say they're gonna dabble in their back pockets.
They're gonna reach. They're gonna reach in. They're gonna grab a 20
Here's
instead
that
of the 50.
$2 million deal there.
Realistically, yeah. I don't see them signing anyone over like $5
Well,
mil a year. Like,
if we all remember,
See, that's where you're
correctly,
wrong.
you think
When
double tenant?
I still think you're wrong.
Oh, okay. I
When-
hope I'm wrong.
Ben
Good.
Charrington was hired, essentially, it was when they
Can you
had-
talk in your mic first of all?
You know, when Ben Sherrington was hired, bro.
When Ben Charrington was hired.
Say that he was going to spend his money.
When Ben Charrington was hired.
He just hasn't seemed to be doing that.
Wait, better if you turn it off.
Honestly. Just a working test.
When
test,
Ben
test.
Charrington was hired,
Cordy's sleeping.
they asked him, when they asked him if they were going to spend money, he said that he was basically like allowed to spend money when the team was going to compete. And he has said over the past year that this is the year that they were going to compete.
I believe him.
I never will until I see it.
Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, we were gonna be contenders, but we lost our shortstop. so.
Yeah, and we lost Austin Hedges.
Yeah,
Who is now our World
that was
Series
honestly
champion.
the biggest part.
The
I have-
energy that he brought. Sorry, side note. The energy that he brought to the Rangers won them the World Series.
Literally all he brought was
He
his
had that
big
top
old
you-
wide
factor.
eyes.
Are you talking about any like predictions for Pirates for agency, or were you not playing on that?
If you got him, go ahead.
I don't think they're going to sign Reese Hoskins. I think he's going to want too much money. I do think the Pirates are going to spend at least over $10 million on one player. Can't tell you who, but they're going to at least spend over $10 million on one player.
Hopefully, it's a first baseman or a pitcher, starting pitcher.
So I
Those
don't
are two.
know if the pitcher would probably be the most realistic one.
That's what I was thinking.
I still see them Santana coming back.
really hope so.
I still see that. I mean, if you play him almost every day, and on off days you throw Triolo or Connor Joe.
Connor Joe can play one game every 2 weeks at first base. I'm okay with that.
The thing that like I'm highly unsure of is how he said that they're willing to trade their depth this year. So I don't know who is going to start at second base.
Wasn't he saying something about international players too?
Yeah, I mean, there's
It's
a couple.
tough.
There's a couple guys, but I don't think the Pirates are in a situation to go out and get one of those big name guys from Japan.
Those-
I also
those pitchers,
speaking
yeah.
of big name guys from Japan, I don't think they're signing Trevor Bauer, even though he would be a cheap.
Is there rumors of him coming back to the MLB?
He is coming back,
I thought
100%.
Okay,
He's a
cool.
free agent.
I
Yeah,
thought you were going Polanco there.
no.
Oh,
Although he
God.
did right.
Bring back Greg.
Dude, I love hot coffee.
Your left side of the infield's set for life. Hayes and Cruz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kutch obviously is coming back.
DH permanent.
1 year deal. I'm gonna go with probably same deal as last year. 1 year, $5 million.
When's Jack up?
He's still on
he's
his rookie
young.
deal.
All right, good.
He's pretty.
Hey, remember, it was only this was his first full season.
Yeah, true.
I think this might be Kutch's farewell tour, which is super sad to say.
Yeah.
But the only way that it's not his farewell tour is if the Pirates make like a run to at least the wild card.
Yeah.
And
I could see him coming back. Honestly, it's bad. It's like real bad to say this, but coming back to fill seats for 2025 when they win the World Series.
Also, I feel like at that point he's not an everyday starter, even at DH. Right?
I
Like,
honestly think this year he's not an everyday DH. Your outfield's like so crowded with Sawinski and Reynolds. Are two lockdown positions,
yeah,
and Henry Davis.
Henry
You have to play Henry and right.
yeah.
I mean, they said they were going to try him out a catcher this year, but like,
Endy's there.
and Endy's their catcher of the future.
Yeah,
And Davis got a rocket and right. His accuracy on that throws.
in his field, it just needs work.
But the problem is I think the Pirates could go out and sign a center fielder or an outfielder in general.
just for more depth. in
They're
the
definitely
outfield,
going to
you
bring
think?
an outfielder.
I 100% they're going to bring a center fielder in, like an everyday true center fielder, which would then put Sawinski at an everyday DH.
Little
and then put Reynolds to
Vader.
left, right?
Reynolds to left, and then you would
Right.
have your center fielder that they sign or trade for.
Well, Davis
Um,
could DH too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you have a lot of options. You also,
They like rotate
you also
probably.
gotta think of Josh Palacios too. I mean, he's made his name for himself
He's
for
the
at least
fourth outfielder.
at least
Yeah.
at least a
Raise the
MLB
Jolly
roster
Roger,
guy.
baby.
I mean,
What a
he
guy.
he's not an everyday starter in my
Like, we talk
opinion,
about how young all these players are.
That's
that
what I'm
we're
saying.
naming, too.
Yeah,
Except
but
for Koch, obviously. But
Young isn't going to win you right now.
yeah,
No.
but the problem is
As the Diamondbacks were just.
Yeah.
in the World
As the Diamondbacks.
Series.
exactly.
But like,
But they have more talented players than us.
I mean, they have Corbin Carroll and like Zach Gallen as their ace. Like,
I mean, how old's Ketel Marte?
I mean, he's
been-
good,
like,
Al
but-
Marte's
late
almost
20s.
like 30.
He's
yeah,
like
he's at
26,
least 30
20.
some,
maybe.
maybe 31 max. You're gonna see Skeens by end of May. You throw Keller, Skeens, Oviedo. Those three are locks, right? You hopefully sign 2 starting pitchers, whoever they may be, and if you don't, let's say you sign 1, right? You sign 1 starting pitcher.
Yeah.
Hopefully Martin Perez, big lefty, old Rangers pitcher. And then for the first month and a half of the season, you throw Ortiz or Ronzi in that rotation,
Just
and then
keeps you
you bump them when Skeens comes up.
Well, also like how Sam said with the potential of Flaherty coming here.
I would like to see
Because that'd be
Flaherty.
huge.
That's your money move.
Yeah, I
That
mean
is a money move.
he's so hit or miss. I mean, like the same thing with Martin Perez. Like they had like one really good year, and
No, Flaherty was an ace, and then he just fell off the face of the planet.
that's what I'm
Well, didn't
saying.
he get
Like,
injured too?
Yeah, didn't he have Tommy John?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean,
that
you're
hurt.
taking a risk, but I mean, the Pirates have to take risks right now. You gotta hope that those signings that you might sign Perez or Flaherty for Flaherty maybe 1 year, $7 million.
or 2 years, whatever. Right? You're not going
I
to.
don't think they're gonna give anyone any starting pitcher a 2-year contract. I think they're gonna go 1 year with an option.
I mean, that'd be ideal.
They need like a lefty out of the bullpen, and their bullpen other than that's like
I've
kind of
seen
locked.
Kirby
Did this guy just take a skate to the face like no bullshit? I really hope it was a stick. Anyway,
I don't know. I'm
Commercial.
super excited. Our group chat name is the 2024 World Series.
fuck yeah.
I think it's be 25 though. A lot of people were out there like predicting like future World Series. They have Pirates like 26.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't argue against it though. But like they're gonna go through the same shit that they did when they between 13 and 15.
Well, and ideally, realistically, Termar Johnson should be up by 2025.
100%.
Yeah.
100% he'll be 25.
You think he starts the year in AA probably?
This
Is that
year,
where he finished?
100% he's
Is
in
that where he
double A this
finished?
year. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
So he finishes the season AAA, ideally.
Probably. Unless for some
As
reason,
a probably 20-year-old.
Yeah.
which
Unless-
is crazy. Unless for some reason the Pirates just go completely like nuclear.
and
first
call him
half
up
of the
in, like,
season.
July.
Well, they wouldn't call. They'll obviously wait till after you get that extra year of eligibility, which
Yeah.
is, I mean, even though that is a dumb rule, it's smart.
Yeah.
But I would say there's probably like a less than a 3% chance he plays in MLB this year.
I'm
And
okay with
if
that.
he is, it'll be a September call up.
I'm
What
okay
are they
with
going to do with Priester?
Trade bait.
I hope he figures something out.
I mean,
and not only-
you have to
we can
think
trade him
if
for
they're
something.
if they're talking about trading depth, Ronzi, Ortiz, or Priester's gone, and then unfortunately, I think that you package one of those three with a middle infielder, you could probably get an everyday center fielder.
Can we talk about the pitchers in our farm system? I'm not very familiar, but you'll know. Like Jared Jones, like where's he at? Where's
20.
Solomento?
I think both those guys are 25s.
Okay.
I think
Jared Jones actually could be up this year.
I mean it's the same thing. Depends on how we're playing.
he took a puck to the face. By
Depends on how we're playing and at what point you call him up. It's 100%. You're not calling anyone up for July 1st. You're just not. I mean, you get that extra year eligibility, and like Solamento, 100%. I don't think this year at all, unless they're in like a deep race.
Meadow I could definitely see in September because he is
100%. But you're gonna see those guys in September when you have those extended rosters.
So do you make
or
the,
unless they're dominating like double triple
yeah.
A.
do you make the moves now to start the season off with these players, or do you try to make bigger moves at the deadline? Depends
now.
on
You have to
Depends on where they are.
like right now. You're saying you have to
trade those
go out and get players
depth
now.
guys.
Some of
There's
them.
so I would really like them to go after Jorge Polanco from the Twins. The Twins basically said they're like getting rid of their age guys. He's a switch hitter. He plays second base, utility
He's a
guy. He
bigger dude,
could
isn't
probably
he?
steals
Or is he
bases.
smaller?
he's smaller,
Okay.
but
But
like
yeah.
I mean, if he's your everyday second baseman and then you throw Leover in there,
Well, that's what we need an everyday second baseman. I'm tired of the whole switching between
Well,
Yeah.
positions.
It's because like Leover, can Nick Gonzalez play second?
that's where he primarily
Nick
plays.
Gonzalez, I think will be traded.
I do too. I think he'll be the middle infielder that the depth that they're talking about that we have
Yeah.
in
gone.
specifically in the middle infield. I think he'll be gone.
the
Yeah.
whole Connor Joe at first base needs to not be a thing.
Well, the only you just platoon him on a day off for your everyday first baseman.
I'm okay
just-
throwing
just
him on a
saying.
Sunday.
You
or
also have
Wednesday,
to think that you still have G1 Bay that can play basically every position
except for catcher.
except for catcher. I mean, realistically, center field and all or center or second base, all the outfields.
Yeah, I'm about to say
He's your
not playing
utility
third
guy.
base.
And Triolo can play everywhere in the infield except for catcher.
Yeah.
So like we have depth.
We
We just have-
utility players.
We
which
just
is
have
big.
like too much right now.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree.
Well, that was fun, but I think we need to move on
Oh.
Go Bucks.
because we still have a few other topics to go.
No, this is just a pirate podcast today, by the way, boys.
So the absolute biggest topic of conversation with the MLB free agency is where is Shohei going to go?
Cubs.
I say Giants.
Cubs.
There's
If he
been-
goes to the Cubs, I might jump off a bridge.
If
There-
you guys are the Cubs, we're not winning the World Series.
No. There's although the Pirates, Henry Davis did hit 2 home runs off him last year.
Well, yeah.
There's been a lot of talks about the Cubs recently. I still think it's the Dodgers.
I think the two most likely are the Dodgers and the Giants, and then, but I would like to, not that I want to like move him into the National League, but I do think there's a chance he could go to the East Coast too.
Any chance of the Padres? Or are they kind of like a dying franchise after all they spent all
I
that
don't
money?
think they have any more money.
But I don't really know because there's so many teams out there that want him that I don't really know who's going to have the money to spend to go get him.
Yeah,
What?
This is fucking Christ, this guy.
I'm not sure. I hope it's not the Cubs. I really do think it'll be the Dodgers, though.
Shocker, sadly.
What about the Padres? They ran out of money.
Just said that.
Well, I was too busy playing fish with my microphone.
I need to move, Mike.
You just need to fucking talk normally.
I'm going to have to talk to our finance guy, which is probably me as well. Next.
Ugh, and then some other big names.
Right.
Some other big names.
Here's what we'll do. We'll get this court's probably long enough. We'll run it through the ceiling tiles and just drop it like
Yeah,
like,
Mr. Kennedy.
Like Mr. Kennedy, yeah.
I'm going to have to talk to the IT guy, which is also me. See if we
Some
can
other
do that.
big names. Blake Snow,
What?
Cody Bellinger,
What?
Aaron Nola,
What?
and probably Josh Hader.
What?
4 other biggest ones.
What?
I want to say you left one like giant name off there.
Who?
No pun intended there. Giant.
What?
Otani, Giants.
It's not.
No.
I know. Okay.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
I mean, that's not a big name.
How about the
He's a
fucking
solid
the fucking
pitcher.
scum shit that he did? You guys like last year at the deadline? He said he went out to the West Coast basically because the Dodgers were going to trade for him, and he talked to his agent. And he basically told his agent that he'll go to any location. Is that scummy?
No.
Yes.
Well, first he optioned out of his contract. Not like he was a free agent. He optioned out of his
Correct.
contract. Yeah.
but they
which
were
makes
gonna,
it
they were
worse.
going to trade him last year to the Dodgers.
And he said no.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
then
maybe
now
he just
he's
didn't want to play
like,
for the
"See
Dodgers,
you guys."
which I don't blame him.
But to be fair, his option was probably going to be less than what he can get now.
Oh, on the free market, 100%.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because
Especially
when
going to
he
the
signed
Dodgers.
that contract, it was like a bounce back contract
Yeah.
for him to hopefully pick it up, and he did.
Although
So now he wants to get more
Sherrington
money.
Sherrington did sign him in Boston. Just saying. I'm just saying. Manny Ramirez.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's going to be our
Still
center
get Pedro
fielder this year.
Martinez. We need a pitcher.
Aaron Nola, Pittsburgh Pirate.
Yeah, and then to be honest, two of the other biggest names that coming from the international market, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. I think I got that
That was
right.
good, yeah.
That's pretty close.
And Jung Ho
Gung.
Yes.
Lee.
Oh.
Boo.
You had me.
Speaking of Jung-Ho, how the piss did he get back in the country? I know we talked about this on a previous podcast. I still have no idea.
He was in the
Dude,
stands.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
he
right?
still got it.
Against
He
the
can still
Padres.
catch baseballs. He caught what 2 foul balls?
Yeah,
that
he can
game?
also
He's
catch
a
a
while back.
six
He just
pack
can't
too.
drive here.
I know he was like banned from leaving North Korea or wherever he's from.
I don't think he's from North Korea,
It must be East
he ain't
Korea.
allowed out of it.
South Korea, which is where the other Jung Ho's coming from. It's also a big toss up where they want to go Yoshinobu.
Yoshinobu Yama.
Yoshinobu wants to go to a big market, so he's
Pirates.
We're
going
out.
to the Pirates.
But didn't that article have the Pirates on there as a list of teams?
Well, not
Yeah,
for
maybe
Yoshinobu.
27th.
He probably is going to end up on the Mets, but
I'm going Giants.
the Yankees, Giants, Dodgers, and even like the Red Sox are also options.
I mean, we have one of the best farm systems in baseball. Why wouldn't he want to come here?
Money.
Yeah,
Literally money.
he could sign like any amount.
He could sign
I guarantee you won't be playing by any better backdrop in the whole country.
That's what I'm saying. This man's missing out. Like he
But
he
listen
doesn't
to
want
this. In
And we're known for having Koreans on our team too.
truth.
G-Man
in-
Choi.
in New Japan
Jung-Ho
Wrestling
Gong?
or whatever league he plays for over
Who?
there.
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, that's where
Okay.
Yoshi's coming from.
Sweet.
He had a 1.82 ERA over 897 innings.
What?
I mean, he's also pitching against
Jesus.
Polanco.
Holy shit.
I could probably have a sub 3 RA pitching over there.
And he's only 25. So
You sure he's not 40? Like,
Wait, he's 25 and has
Murakami?
800 some innings pitched?
Wasn't that against
1.82
the Players
ERA
show.
over 897 innings.
900 innings. He's 25. Dear Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat Tommy John.
The only reason he hasn't had it yet because they probably don't have good health care.
And then Jung Ho Lee, or Jung Hoo Lee, actually. It's not Jung Ho. my
Jung
bad.
Who?
Um,
Jung what?
Jung Hao.
has the Pirates listed as a potential team. So
There we go.
Okay,
Oh.
I will take it. I will take it. Even though there's probably 14 other teams on that list, you know who's not on there? Kansas City.
True.
Just saying. I'm just saying the Pirates were on there.
I forgot they were a team, not going to lie.
They were on there.
Ooh, you know
The
who
Royals.
signed Jorge Soler?
That'd be sick.
The ex-Royal.
Next.
Jung Hoo also is 25.
Jung what?
Jung Ware.
Hit 340 in the KBO.
He's raking.
I feel like the pitching stats are always more impressive than the hitting stats.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's easier to hit 340 over there than it is to have a 180 RA.
But we'll see. Maybe they'll splurge some of our international money that
We hold on to every year.
Bring
But I don't
Jason.
know if that works. How that works with.
It probably doesn't carry over.
The
I
Asian
would
countries.
imagine. Yeah, I'm not sure.
So international.
Yeah, but there's probably a
But
stipulation
then, like, how
of what
is
international is.
how are they going to sign a massive contract coming from?
Oh,
international?
you're right. They're free agents. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why they're like how Trevor Bauer's a free agent. Like once your contract's up in Japan, you can sign wherever you want.
Yeah.
So it's not using international money then.
I guess
International
because
money is only for like DR, like
Puerto Rico, right? Yeah.
Venezuela, like
Yeah.
other.
All,
right.
the
Okay.
South American
Yeah.
countries, I guess.
I can't wait.
Can we get through like hockey season, football season first?
Oh, I mean, baseball. I just meant the Pirates to sign a free agent.
Oh, I thought you were like hoping
Yeah,
for the
once, like,
baseball
once
season. I was
this
like,
gets
whoa.
going.
Son Shohei, okay.
You've got all the Koreans,
Can you
even though he's
imagine- could
Japan.
You just
Shohei and Yoshi.
imagine-
Shohei and
no,
Yoshi.
if the Pirates sign Shohei.
You know who we should get back? Yoshi
Jason
Tsutsugo.
Telling you, we
Yeah,
could just
that
be.
dude sucked.
We could just. Don't tell you, we could have a whole Korean team.
G-Man Choi.
Yeah, G-Man Choi,
G-Man
Jiwon Bae, Jung Ho Gong, Jung Ho
Yoshi
Lee,
Tsutsugo.
Yoshi Shisugo, Yoshi
Yoshi
Machimugo.
Suzuki's from Japan.
I got a
I
good
don't
one.
care.
Wait, Daisuke Matsuzaka.
There you
Right,
go.
he's gonna
also
play
from Japan.
He's playing right field.
Don't matter. So they're like next to each other.
I
What about
mean,
Ichiro?
No.
You lost me there.
Yeah, you might be old.
Yeah, I'm very excited for free agency to officially get underway. I'm sure Tiggs will have a lot to cover here once officially the Pirates do start to sign some players, and
Shohei.
yeah, we'll go from there. So we'll get right on to everyone's favorite episode, favorite part of every podcast.
This is my favorite episode. Episode
Oh, is it?
17.
You thirsty over there, cuz? You save anything for
He
Corey?
just talked all the time. Of course he wants to. You gotta quench the
Yeah,
palate.
that was a
Wait,
lot for Tiggs.
Nope. You didn't get 2 pounders today.
Yeah, I'm for actually. Oh,
Anyways, Corey, what do you got for us in our game of the week?
Okay, well, the game of the
here
week.
We go. Start the timer for how long these instructions. I'm just sucking at you.
I mean, this might take a little bit, but the game of the week is more like games of the week, and let me tell you why.
Let me tell you why, Steve.
I
Let me
have
tell you
these
why.
sheets in front of me here.
Pause.
Sorry, mac and cheese plates.
Pause.
Pause. Okay. Cut.
Pause.
Cut.
Fresh off the press,
Oh,
Clint Hurdle is returning to coaching.
oh,
Bench coach for the Angels at Ron Washington.
Can't get me all excited
Seriously.
like that and then say he's going with Ron Washington.
dude, I missed that 80-piece bubblegum chewing motherfucker on the
I'm not
bench.
gonna lie, I picked up my phone and seen if Brandon came to us.
I got real
Right.
excited. I'm like, oh. I'm like,
Wait, he's here in the driveway.
wait.
No, I would have got a notification. Wait. Another thing. How about it's 8 o'clock this morning? My phone's fucking buzzing at work. People are knocking on my door. I think they cut down this giant ass tree next door today. They knocked on my door 6 times between 8 and 8:07 this morning
Oh my god.
to try to get Courtney to move her car from the driveway because they couldn't get the fucking big ass truck down her driveway. So I sat there on my doorbell camera and I literally watched them. I was trying to talk to the guy.
Parked on the street.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to the guy. He wasn't like responding or answering, or I don't know. He could hear me because I unmuted myself. I literally watched them. It took him 23 minutes
To get
to
that truck.
back the truck down the driveway. Yeah, but he just didn't know how to drive it.
Truck. Is it like
Imagine a dump truck with a hitch on the back of it.
did it have a trailer on the back?
Mm.
Did it have a wood chipper?
Beat for them. Don't knock on my fucking door 6 times between 8 and 8:07. If I didn't answer the first,
They leave and come back, or they just stood there?
they stood there. Yeah, they stood there, and then they would walk back. And then they would come. They would ring the doorbell, open the screen door, knock on the door, come back 6 times between 8 and 8:07. Anyways, continue.
So anyway,
Game of the-
Wait, actually,
like I was saying, the game
There's
is.
drama in there.
Don't start that, because then we won't even get through it.
this game might
I'll
go
be up to-
overtime.
Fucking. Try to get
That
air
was
in my
my
lungs.
favorite podcast.
Anyway, there's some drama going on.
Tiggs, is there drama?
I couldn't
There's
fucking breathe.
there's some drama going on in the Inscast right now.
It really is. And one person doesn't even know it.
We're looking for applicants.
applicants.
Make sure you cut that out.
Get to them. Mike Clark
I'm-
will apply.
Okay.
So anyway, the game of the week is more of like games of the week because there's multiple games that we're all going to play, but they're all individual games. Okay.
Okay.
So let me explain to you some. of
You
these
lost
games
me
that I
already,
brought.
but I'm sticking with you. I'm sticking with you here.
Okay, I worked on these at work because
It's
I
just
was.
wow.
we
Aren't
were-
you supposed to work while you're at work?
Well, we've been very slow lately.
Oh, must be nice.
So,
I've been slammed.
You know, all I do is think about this podcast. I try to do the best for everybody. You know,
well, hopefully this one's as good.
that probably is gonna smell real good. Did you shit yourself over there? What was that?
Probably
I
the
heard
chair.
like a little. No, that was like a crack. I heard more of like a. All right. So, game 1 is an NHL subject. It's 10,000 goals by 20 players challenge. So what we're gonna do is Dylan over here.
Fucking duck lips.
Dylan over here has.
DSLs.
We're not getting through this.
Can you please edit in a picture of Evan?
Yeah, to give the viewers what we were actually looking at here. Dylan has an NHL team's wheel here, and what he's going to do is he's going to spin the wheel whenever team it lands on. Say the Penguins come up, right? You have to give me a person on the team, any person in history that's played for the Penguins. You have to give me a player on that team that is, in your opinion, scored the most goals for the team. So naturally, we'd all say who,
Lemieux.
right? So then we would put Lemieux,
I was
and
gonna
then,
say Daniel Sprong.
and then how many goals he scored throughout his career. Okay. And
Okay.
we keep doing that.
Are
for
you
20
are you googling how many goals?
Yeah, well, we have to tally it up.
Live-stabbing this?
We would have to tally it up.
Well, you mean you have to tally
Right.
it up.
Yes.
Yeah, you're the banker here.
So we're going to get 20 players, and then depending on how many goals they scored in their career, your goal is to try to get over 10,000.
Okay,
Okay.
I
Okay.
get it.
So that's
How
kinda
about, how about we just play the NHL game? You can explain the rest of them because I'll forget.
Yeah, just
Well,
we'll start with
because
the
I brought the
NHL.
wheel. Let's
Where-
bring out the wheel.
Yeah, where's the wheel come into
There
this?
we go.
Where's the
So the wheel is I was going to explain the game, and then I'm going to spin the wheel, and whoever's name it lands on gets to pick what game they want to play.
Okay, to be fair,
No, you lost me. Just go.
No,
I think
no,
This is
no.
a team effort.
no, yeah. So what I'm going to say is, for example, no offense, I'm not going to name 20 players in the NHL. Like, there's just no way. I think as a team,
Yeah, I
As a
think
team,
it'd be
it'd be
better as a
better.
team.
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Well, in that case, do we want to play all of these or no? Because I have more that were supposed to be individualized.
I feel like we should save these throughout the weeks. Like today we do NHL, and like next time we do NFL or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because I feel like if we all do individual, we're gonna be here for 6
Yeah.
hours, and we have
Okay.
Fortnite OG to play tonight. Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm with you.
Yeah,
so
we have some
So-
victory
so-
royale.
Poor
Okay.
guy, I'll
What
fuck
are our-
So how
myself.
about this? I explain the games, and then
Poor
we
guys,
pick
I'll
which
just
one we
fuck
all want to
myself.
do
yes,
as a group.
I like that.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
That's okay. I'll hear that whenever I edit this.
So here, I'll just explain the games, and then we'll pick which one we want to do as a
Yes,
group,
we'll do one.
and then we'll keep these for later
I
times.
mean, I was fine with the NHL one.
Okay, well, there's.
Let's do the other options too.
Yeah.
You worked hard on this,
Yeah.
okay?
Seriously. At
least-
looking
Oh, that was good. That was early.
That's as long as.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, game 2 is similar to this one, but it's 650 shutouts by 10 goalies.
That one might be. Nah, that one's kind of easy. Probably.
Wait, you got this idea from TikTok. I saw this guy.
I short shit did.
I saw this guy had that same one.
Mhm.
I don't know if it was six. What was your 650?
650.
I think his might have been 500 through 7, like 7, 500, whatever it was. My buddy got fucking Minnesota Wild, and he needed like, if he would have said the right player, he would have won. He said Devin Dubnyk,
What a moron. You gotta go Flower.
and he left
Mhm.
Flower off the list. And Flower's what, like second or third all time,
What?
like high, like
Well,
super high.
in shutouts, I don't know what area is on the
He's
list.
super high.
The goals one was gonna be hard, but you think the shutout one's gonna be easy.
Shut up, would be
No,
interesting.
what I'm saying is, like-
a good start.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could
Marty
I
Brodeur.
could do all 20 of these, but like realistically, like no offense,
And
I
I
don't
mean,
want to
Ew.
list all 20
I guess
by
to be
myself.
fair, our fate is also in the hands of the wheel. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we're
That's
just
what makes
picking
it
random.
interesting.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, I can pick,
So
Ducks. And, that's
next
fine.
one is an NFL 17-0 challenge. So again, we'll spin the wheel. Whatever team comes up, you pick 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, tight end, an O-line, and a defense. But you have to. So like, say the Dolphins come up, right?
Yeah.
You can pick any player on the Dolphins to represent a position, but once that position's gone, you can't.
But how do you know if they go 17-0?
yeah,
Well, this is. I mean, it's. Being,
Oh, you're saying you're picking players from teams
Can just put this back.
combined you think would go 17 or
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you get the Dolphins, you could either go Tua,
or Tyreek.
Tyreek, and
I like
that's
the idea solely for the fact that we have no basis to know if they'd go 17-0.
And there's only one team already go 17-0.
yeah. Well, the point is for them.
It's to be fun.
It's
to see
not
how,
to
like,
go 17-0. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like a team you would.
I kind
draft
of like
would
that one.
think
I'm
they
not
would
gonna
go
lie.
17-0.
That's not this week's, but I like it. I don't care what they
And
say.
That's not this week.
That's not this week,
And
but
then the
I
same
like
thing
it.
with the MLB. Like obviously, no team's gonna go 162
Oh,
except
everyone's
for the Pirates next year.
know.
But it's the same thing. Catcher,
Pirates,
first,
Austin
second,
Hedges?
third, short, left, center, right, DH, starter, relief pitcher, and closer.
Okay.
You do the same thing.
I think we got the 10,000 goals.
Yeah,
I like
that
the 10
one.
dozen goals.
Okay, well, let me get to the last one here. Jesus
If-
H fucking Christ.
What's
there's
this? What's that? Fucking name the bird?
Dude, no, this one's fun.
82
so-
and 0. 82 and 0
So
for the
there's,
NBA.
There's 5 pages in here, and they're all athletes, but they're represented by the picture that's on the front.
Oh dear.
So you would have to guess the athlete based on, like, these 2 pictures are the first name.
That's
these 2
Jack Ham,
pictures-
bottom left.
LeBron James,
No. I mean, if you want, this one's kind of easy.
Kobe. Is there a helicopter?
No, dude, tell me that bottom left's not Jack Ham. Tell
I
me
have
I'm
the
not
answer
wrong.
key right here. I'm just gonna flip
That's
that over.
that's Jack Ham, bottom left.
no,
tell me that's not
no,
Jack Ham.
no. Listen,
What the fuck?
listen.
Oh, Kirilenko, AK-47.
No, listen. Each of these pictures.
No, John Morant. It's John Morant.
Why is there a prison cell?
All of these pictures represent a player. It's like
Jeremy
these four pictures represent one player. So you have the Hoover Dam, an AR, Ham, and Jeremy Lin. All together, it's DeMar Hamlin. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
Dam R Hamlin. DeMar Hamlin.
Where's the?
Dam AR. DeMar Hamlin. DeMar Hamlin.
Yeah, you lost me.
No,
I still think it's Jack Ham.
we're just gonna get through this real quick.
Guess we're not doing
So
this
anyway,
one.
this was the topic of today. If you guys don't get this,
You
you're
don't gotta
stupid.
scream.
Yeah, we can still turn it
Can y'all
on.
see this?
Okay.
Blue's
That's-
Clues?
Hey, something.
That 70s show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That hey knee.
No, that's
Show-
Shohei Ohtani.
Ryan
Yeah,
Hayes.
see? Are you getting it now?
Oh,
See?
Shohei Ohtani.
That 70 shows is obviously a show. Little bundle hay, show hay. Tan, Otan.
Oh, I didn't see the tan.
Yeah,
I
where'd
didn't
the-
see
where'd
the
the
tan.
O
I
come
just
from?
put- I just
Shohei.
the Shohei and
Tanny.
then
You
the
just
knee.
have to fucking go along with it. No, all the letters
Joe, that's
are
Lightning
gonna
McQueen.
be in the name.
Mater,
No,
son,
that's not Tomater.
corn woman.
What do you guys got here?
Carson
Oh,
Wentz. Carson Wentz.
Mm-mm.
Lightning.
It's Carson. No, it's Carson something.
Look at
Carson
the bottom pictures.
Carson Palmer.
Yes.
Carson.
Carson Palmer. Let's go. 2 for 2 today.
Because they're palm trees, and that's the her symbol.
Carson barely even know her.
This one's kind of difficult. You guys have to give this one some time. You have to think
Wine.
about this one.
I wish I could see.
Up.
I'm trying to hold it back.
Who's that in the top right? Is that Randy?
That's the movie Up.
Uh.
In
Bar?
in a bar.
Spine.
We are the bar. That's Seamus.
No.
Can you give us a sport?
Football.
Anthony Barr. No.
No. Why?
Football, retired. That's all you're getting.
Bar up bar.
Quarterback. There you go.
No, it's wine. It's
Wine
something-
up bar.
Or it's a glass.
So
It could be a
what-
lot of
what is-
different
But
things.
look at the glass. What's happening to it?
Pour.
Pour.
No.
Full.
Empty.
Close.
Half empty.
What is happening? It's getting what?
Filled.
Filled.
Mm?
Already said pour.
Is that Philip Rivers?
Yes, it is.
Let's go.
Because the spiral bar.
You couldn't have gotten a picture of the actual rivers. Like,
Yeah.
you had to go
Listen,
from
because
bar
the
inside
spiral
of it?
bar is at the Rivers Casino.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Bad hint.
So you had to
Fill
use your head
up.
there.
Okay.
Because it's
fill
up, the movie Up.
okay.
Fill up.
I'm
Rivers.
I'm 3 for 3.
Okay.
I'm nice with this. Are we playing this game? Or are we playing the NHL game?
This is the last one. We might as well just finish this up.
Okay, we're gonna finish this up.
Seth Rollins.
Core.
It is Seth Rollins.
Seth fucking Rollins.
Course, Stack, Corbin.
No, it's Jimmy Rollins. Give us a sport.
Tiggs is on to something here.
Wait, what?
Corbin
Were you saying
Burns.
It is Corbin
Yeah.
Burns. Get it, burn it down.
Yeah.
Corbin Burns. All right.
Yeah, imagine not getting a single one right, Tiggs.
Ooh.
Wouldn't be me.
Ooh.
Literally got that one.
No, it
He
was
got
me,
he got
cuz.
Corbin.
Yeah, that's about all I got.
All right.
All right, so let's
I
do
said
the
Corbin.
10,000 goals together. Do you want to do this like
Yeah, spin
we
the
each
wheel.
get a team, or
No.
do you want to do this
No,
as a
we
group?
just-
Spin the wheel. We're doing it as a
We'll
group.
just go
Okay.
in order. Somebody go first, and then.
Well,
No,
that's what I was asking.
no,
Like, do you
we're
want
gonna
to
do this all
do
together.
first, or do you want to do a collective effort for depending on what team we get?
We're doing this
No,
collectively.
no. If you spin the wheel and I land on the Ducks, I have to pick someone on the Ducks.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
collective effort.
Okay,
Okay,
I see
yeah,
what you're saying.
Oh, so you want me to use the wheel?
We're
Yeah.
go-
Yes.
Yeah, you use that wheel and then we'll
Let's
use
get it back out.
Okay.
No, not that wheel.
No, we're doing both wheels to
Okay,
see who's
both
turn it is.
wheels. That's fine. Yeah.
To see who gets what one.
Randy
well,
is
then-
on here. If Randy
We're
comes
just gonna
up,
skip it.
or
Well, then we'll
the
just
blue,
whoever
I'll
goes
just-
first, then we'll just go like clockwise.
All right, yeah.
You gonna fucking let everyone
They
see?
gotta see it.
I understand.
Zach can rate it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see, but
Dylan.
ooh, okay. Spin that shit. Are you recording this, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. You go.
I got the Leafs. I'm gonna go back 300 years. I'm just picking Matthews. I'm picking Matthews. I don't care. I don't
Okay,
care.
so you have to look up how many goals he has, so we have to know how many more we need.
Yeah.
It-
We know.
No, it's not depending on how we need.
Let's see if you can get there.
We can't
Oh, I like that.
go by strategy. We have to just name a player.
I like that.
And hope
That's not how they do it on TikTok.
But I like
we're,
that.
this is Corey's game, not TikTok's game.
What happens if it lands on Randy?
Then we'll just go in order.
Who's purple? I can't read that.
Purple's blank.
The purple will
Purp-
be me
Oh.
because I left myself out because I was using the free agents.
Let's see. We got Avalanche.
Nathan McKinnon.
There's an easy answer there.
I mean, you go Joe Sakic. He wasn't really a goal scorer, wasn't he?
Goal.
No,
Goal.
He's a goal scorer.
You said Joe Sakic. Write him down.
No
Yeah.
collective effort. You
Also,
said
there's no
yes.
take backsies.
You say a name, you can't say, well, I shouldn't go, because it's not a collective effort.
Come on, game host. Let's go.
Let's go.
Give me the Kraken, please.
Justin Schultz.
We
Hurricanes.
I just want to let the thing be known. We can use the same team. That we
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sucks.
Justin Williams.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Oh, look at that, me again.
The hell, I want a turn.
You got it,
This
Randy.
is bullshit. That's why I said we should just go in order.
Nope.
I'll just kill myself.
Okay, before I say this, they could play for them at any point in their career, right?
Any player in history to play for that team.
Los Angeles Kings.
Oh, baby. That's a big one.
That's a money one right there.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
He's not going to say it. I don't think he's going to say
He's
it.
not.
Bro, listen, he's going to...
I'm definitely not gonna say because I don't know who you guys are thinking about.
You gotta be shitting me. There's no chance in fuck you not thinking about this guy right now.
Bro, listen, if you don't say...
Don't give me a turn, though. We'll
Quit
just lose.
screaming.
Just let him think it out. Come on, just think about it. Any player in history. Day one of the NHL.
Oh, Wayne Gretzky.
There we go.
Thanks.
I was gonna say Kopitar.
You should just let him say it.
Listen, if I was going to...
My mic hasn't been on that whole time. Here we go.
Wait, your mic hasn't been on?
I just turned it on now. We're killing it.
I can't help you. I cannot post edit that one.
No, I turned it off before we started this game. Actually, I don't even know if it's been on for the whole.
Oh my god.
Oh, we'll see.
I guess you're gonna find out. We're gonna be playing
All right,
music.
guys,
on your
back to
time.
this game. Pretend
Corbin
like we don't know what
Burks.
we're doing.
Just put elevator
Wait, can I
music
spin the
over
wheel?
when he's talking.
Go for it.
Don't spin the wheel. He's gonna get tigs. Corey.
Is that me?
He has blank.
All right.
I can't wait to just sit here the entire time.
Now
we
you
just
got
can't
the
go in
Oilers.
order.
You can't
No,
double dip players.
you can't.
Obviously.
No, you can't. Can't double dip players.
There's an easy one, though.
I know who it is.
I'm so bad with history.
I mean, I'm just gonna go McJesus.
Is that who you were thinking?
No.
Who were you thinking?
Who are you thinking?
Duncan
I'm
Keith.
not, I can't say it because if we get the
Oh,
he
yeah,
already-
if we get the Oilers
if we get
again.
the Oilers
Oh,
again,
right.
he
yeah,
can say
yeah,
it.
you're right.
Tiggs, why don't we just give Tiggs a turn?
No,
No.
fuck Tiggs. Spin a
I
wheel.
don't want a turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'll earn my turn, I guess.
Tiggs, your turn.
Hey.
Hey.
Dylan.
Nobody wants to listen to me at the beginning, so
I
I'll just
tried.
sit here the entire time.
Yeah, you and Randy.
The Predators.
Yeah, why don't you go get
Oh,
Craig
Preds.
Smith?
Maybe that's why you don't play Tiggs. You say they're fucking goalies.
I don't think he's a.
He was
Oh, my-
What did he say?
Greg Smith.
Oh, yeah.
I-
Oh, you meant Mike Smith.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said.
I don't think this is like a
Who
good
do you have?
answer.
Preds.
Preds. I'm gonna go Mike Fisher.
Hmm.
Just slick.
Just because of Carrie Underwood.
Yes.
I don't want Mike Ribeiro myself. The GOAT.
Did he play for the Preds?
Yeah, NHL 14. You know. All right, Tiggs, go ahead, buddy.
There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Watch him make it cracking.
Brian.
Brian
Dumoulin.
Dumoulin. Bruins.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
It's an easy one.
I think it's the first one that comes to mind.
Yeah.
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 It's an easy one.
I mean, I always go Bergeron.
Zdeno Chara.
That's what I was gonna say.
Really? I was gonna say someone else.
No, I was gonna say Zdeno Chara. I was gonna say that because of
No.
his jersey. Oh no, I was gonna say Bergeron. Mike.
Say Mike.
Mike.
There for how long?
Avalanche.
Another one. First double dip. Excuse me.
That's a tough one.
I was gonna say something funny. Can I say it, but not actually my pick as a joke?
Sure.
Jack Johnson.
Fuck, I hope we get the 5,000.
Let's go Landeskog.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good spin. It's
That's Randy spinning again.
spin it again.
Finnegan.
No,
spin.
you're purple.
Spin it again.
Oh, me again.
All right.
Don't
The
think you can
wheel
spin
says
yourself.
Sharks.
Fuck.
I have one. Well, I have two actually.
I mean, there's one that's like kind of easy.
Yeah.
Patrick Marleau.
That's what I was thinking too.
I was gonna go Joel Ward.
Joel Ward.
All right, Tiggs, let's go, buddy.
Let's go.
Boy.
Joel Ward, remember his big
Jesus
ass?
Christ, yeah, he was at ex-Capital.
Oh, Bruins again.
All right, Tiggs, don't fuck this up this time.
I don't know how long. I mean, just give me.
He
Johnny
could have played
Busick.
one day for him. It doesn't matter.
Just give me Johnny Busick because he is technically a legend. So
Okay.
I imagine he has a good amount of goals.
That's not how I was gonna go with, but still nice.
Sorry. I'll let you have the next one.
Tiggs.
Go ahead, buddy.
You wanted
I
to
don't,
play.
I don't like
You wanted to
this.
play.
Here comes the Bruins again. I'll kill
It
myself. There's no chance. I'll see you guys.
Give me Pasternak.
I can't wait till we get to the end of this and I say the Bruin that I'm thinking of the whole time. There you
That's
go.
such a bad
Wheel's
one.
broken. All right, spin it again.
Yeah, hold on, wait.
What do you? Well, Dylan just broke the wheel. He spun it off its mornings.
Hold on.
Hulk smash on it.
Go ahead. Now do it. Yeah.
All right, you throwing that tighter so you can't fucking spin it? It's practice, but make sure it can spin.
Oh, that's a good. Okay.
That was me. Randy?
My fucking microphone is
Please
right next to the
land on me
wheel.
again so I can-
Randy? Tiggs.
Oh my God, if it's the Bruins,
I'm not
you're
playing no
again.
more if it's the Bruins.
Come on, baby. It's not. Canadians.
Mm.
Oh, W.
Mm-hmm.
Tiggs, they've been around since the 30s, cuz.
No, I can't think of any of the old ones' names.
When they won the Stanley Cup for 30 years straight.
PK Subban.
Patrick Waugh got at least one goal, right?
Carey Price. Dude, I can't think
Goals
of any
again.
of
Dude,
those.
I can't think of any either.
John Beliveau.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Was Rocket Richard on Montreal?
I think he was actually.
Do you want to change your answer?
No, John Belleville. No,
V, bitch,
fuck
you
off.
broke it last time.
Yeah, true. Oh, we won't throw it on the
Holy
table.
fuck! You almost.
Me.
When am I gonna play next?
We don't get to play twice. We're just
The host.
How many
doesn't
more we
play.
got left?
We're on 13.
Oh, this one's easy. Lightning.
Oh yeah.
Stammer.
Okay.
Tiggs. Mister, I don't want to play over there anymore.
Ooh, that one's tough.
Damn it, we were so close.
Still at the Bruins?
The Capitals.
He got the Golden Knights.
Oh, yeah, they've been a franchise for 4 days.
Oh, speaking of that, the game's
actually
actually on.
Yeah, but you can pick anyone who's
Um,
played for them. There's players in there.
Pacioretty.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're done.
Fuck, I just cut myself.
That don't count.
How the fuck do you
me.
cut yourself?
On the. On
This
that
is a
plastic.
children's
There's
play
that
toy.
plastic.
It's me.
I love how it landed on me. He switched it to himself.
Yeah, you went right through that.
Yeah, that hurt.
Jesus fuck.
Rangers.
Huh.
Oh, Wayne Gretzky.
I know the first one that comes to mind.
Shit Starkin. Can't say Gretzky again. Yeah.
Gret-
Yeah.
How do I can't say it because it's gonna give it
My
away. See now
That's
you're
leaking?
Wait, wait,
your
wait, is
finger
that-
open.
No, I think it's the pen's leaking.
I'm not sure what that is.
Brendan Shanahan.
Figure that out later.
Bro, look, it
Really?
drew blood.
Yeah.
It really drew
You
blood.
didn't go with the most obvious one.
No, I want Brendan Shanahan. Shut up.
I have
No,
a
Yeah,
feeling
I
you-
can't. I'm gonna injure myself again.
Dylan.
Oh wow, I get to play. Sorry.
Let's go.
Pens.
Capitals.
Oh, there's a big
Oshie?
one.
Not
Piss drinker.
not my answer. Connor Sherry.
Yeah, that would be at least 400 mil in there.
Ovechkin. Are you spinning for yourself?
Tiggs.
Let's go.
I don't want to play anyway, honestly.
Oh, we got the Canadians again. I guess what was the other option?
Rocket Richard.
Wait, we have to Google.
We
played for
do
them.
have to fact
Maurice
check.
Rocket Richard.
He definitely played for the Montreal
Fact check
Canadiens.
that before we move on, though, because I don't want to have to come back.
Maurice.
He definitely had.
Bro, I can't believe I literally cut myself in the middle of the podcast.
Yeah, how's that feel,
Yeah,
by
he
the way?
played for them.
Okay. I can't touch the wheel.
Oh my
Jesus fucking waddle like a
Randy, don't
penguin. Can I be Randy?
Tiggs.
Listen, I wanted to go in a circle, Corey.
Blue Jackets.
Rick Nash.
Good one.
We have 2 spots left. by
I was
the
going to
way.
say Nasher.
2 spots left. Who gets them?
Tiggs.
You know what's sad is Randy has been spun more than me.
And
get
they
the
are all
Penguins?
even. Like it's just
Can we get the Penguins, please?
Leafs.
Aw.
Erickson.
Aw.
Leif Erikson.
I got a good one here. Remind me to give you my Leafs and Boston answer when this is over.
Leafs. I'm gonna go.
I have another one.
Matthews.
I think I have one for Boston.
gonna
Is he an
go-
older player? 3 letters in the last name. Kind of goes on a boat.
Yes.
Okay.
Just give me Ty Domi.
What in the fuck answer is that?
That's the only Leafs
I swear to
player
God,
can
if
think
we
of.
lose this by like 200 goals, it's your fault. Give me Ty Domi.
Who is it?
It has to be me.
Corey.
Yes.
Let's go.
Say the best for last, and I'll get the Penguins too. I'm gonna say fucking Mark Recchi.
Last spot magic.
Oh, this one's good. Canucks.
Oh fuck.
This one's the easy. Might
One
be
or
the
the
easiest one
other.
of all time.
I don't remember who fucking plays for them, dude. Luongo.
Think of their old jerseys. Who wore their old? Who wore the ugly ass yellow and orange?
Oh, this is so easy.
It's like one of the top 5 players of all time.
I wouldn't go that far.
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Jay Bobiester.
He played for the Blues.
Wrong blue team.
If you don't get this,
I'm not.
if you don't get this.
You're the one that bitched and complained you weren't going.
Yeah, I bitch and complain not playing.
This is
not
the
bitching
easiest
about
one.
trying to get the Canucks.
This is almost as easy as Sidney Crosby.
Oh, really?
Settle
Yeah.
down there. Pointless, he's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Well, how about
Maybe that should be
since I'm not feeling confident in this anyway, how about we just do a team effort on the Canucks?
No, we're
No.
no, vetoed. Vetoed.
You
This
have
is
to
gonna
pick
be your
one.
fault.
This is my fucking
You
game.
thought Texas Max Domi
I say
game
what
answer
goes.
was dumb. I can't wait to give you the Canucks, Blues, or the Canucks, Maple Leafs, and Boston that take us out on it.
Dude, I'm honestly about to say Brock Besser.
I can't help you. Like what? There's literally. Oh, bro, I can't. Can I say it? Can I say it?
No, you can't say it.
There's actually 3 now.
There's
Now
three.
there's-
There's
now
three
there's
that come to
3.
mind, but one very sticks out.
Yeah, the Kovacs.
Dude, I could have gotten any other team, but this
There's no way
Canucks.
you didn't get that hint.
Oh, the
Oh.
light bulb goes off.
He's gonna say Quinn Hughes.
No, I was. Is that not who we're talking about?
Answer. Please tell me that's your answer. Just write it down.
No,
so we can
I don't
move
want
on.
to. I'm scared.
This guy complained the whole time. He goes, Quinn Hughes. But he's fucking played 3 years in the NHL. About to turn on his fan.
Which brother scored more? Hendrick or what's his name? Hendrick. It was Hendrick and who else? What was it?
Oh my god,
Matt
his name's
Sundin?
Daniel.
Daniel
Oh my god.
Sedin.
You were to go with Quinn Hughes over one of the Sedines?
I don't know which one scored more.
I know which one scored more.
I'm gonna go with.
Christ. I'm sweaty.
What are their names?
It's Henrik and Daniel.
Going with Hendrick.
Pavel Bure.
Oh fuck.
Bobby Orr.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he had a lot of goals, but he played a fuck ton long for the Maple Leafs. Matt Sundin.
I didn't think about Matt Sundin. Pavel Bure is the first person that came to mind. Who'd you put down, by the way? He put down Henrik, so that's what we're going with.
He
missed
said
Pavel Bure.
he said Quinn Hughes. Was that not
I
it?
just wasn't really
Oh my
thinking
God,
about
dude,
that.
I literally can't breathe. All right,
I
I'm gonna.
cannot think of a Toronto Maple Leafs play.
All right,
should've
so
said
I
Phil
mean,
Kessel.
what we can do is to
Oh,
speed things
fuck,
up,
you did
or do you just want to do this right now?
we never
You're gonna have to look it
yeah,
up.
Well, we gotta know. We can't like. Yeah.
All right. So we're starting with Austin Matthews. We don't have to include this in the video.
Just go to Hockey Reference.
We'll just be like, all right, after tallying up, this is what we got.
9,997.
I even have challenge
Just go to
completed by
Hockey
sections
Reference. And then you could just search the players from there.
I can't believe this guy fucking said Quinn Hughes.
312 for Austin.
Okay, good start.
What's our total? 10,000.
Can somebody get me a calculator going?
You can't do it next to the paper?
I guess we could. I guess
I already have it up.
312. Joe Sakic.
He had at least 300.
320. Who was that for? Carolina.
Yeah.
We're over 1,000.
I was gonna go Rob Brindamore as my other guess.
Yeah.
Wayne had 894.
Who else?
Add, hello? Add. 305.
What did Yori Curry have? Because that was my guess
For who?
for Edmonton.
Probably more than that.
601.
450.
Damn, okay. That's a good one. Okay, next.
Mike Fisher.
Oh, God.
12.
106.
278.
Oh.
That's not bad. I'm proud of
I
myself.
couldn't have thought of anybody better than that.
Bergeron.
Maybe Forsberg, but I don't think Forsberg has that many.
427. We're actually, I'm feeling kind of good. Maybe.
We halfway up?
No.
I don't know. You're the one keeping the count.
No,
No,
fuck,
on
asshole.
names.
On names.
No, we're not.
Oh no, we're on Landeskog. That's 8.
I forget we have Ty Domi.
248.
Who was that?
Landeskog. Marlowe.
I was gonna go with Marlowe or Joe Thornton. Those are my two.
Marlowe's a good guess.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a lot more than I thought.
560.
566.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
I knew that he had 500.
Johnny Busick.
How you spell that?
Bucyk.
Yeah.
556.
Oh damn.
Fucking math.
5 what? 56.
556. Who's the other? Who's the Bruin?
Pasta
Wait,
is the next one.
Yeah, but what was your
Bobby Orr.
Bobby
Oh,
Orr,
yeah,
that's right.
that's
I literally typed it.
Does it go on a boat?
pasta.
310.
Not bad. John Beliveau.
It's G-E.
Oh,
J-E.
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 Are you stroking over there, sir?
507.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Stammer.
He's 542.
We're on 13. So hopefully.
Lauren Stamler had 14.
Oh fuck.
How would you say?
542.
519.
That was close.
Pacioretty.
P-A-C.
He might have about 6 goals if he can't stay healthy.
You know he's a Capital.
Yeah, did not.
Ugh, 326.
I mean, who else can you say though for
For the Knights, that's probably
No,
the
no.
best you can do.
Is that
what is March or so?
Might have like 200.
Does March or so pass 200?
no, absolutely not.
Shanahan.
I don't know why it's not loading here. Zach's Wi-Fi's down. Yep. 656.
Oh, nice.
You guys are making
6.
fun of me.
656.
But he has like the third most goals on the list.
Ovechkin. This is a good one. This might help us a lot.
824.
Rocket Richard. Obviously, his name's not Rocket. Mm-hmm.
544. Okay.
Rick Nash.
How many more we got?
3.
Ooh. Not liking our odds,
437. That's not bad. Whoever said Rick Nash, those takes.
boys. Not liking our odds, boys.
Ty Domi.
Yeah, Ty fucking Domi.
Not liking our
This
odds.
is gonna help.
Not liking our odds.
Oh no.
How many?
58.
104.
Oh.
104.
Yeah, I could not think of anything.
Bro, his nickname is the Albanian Assassin.
His nickname should be ass.
He probably had more fights than goals.
You picked Hendrick,
Hendrik
right?
Sedin, yes.
Ooh, we did.
I think Daniel was more, wasn't he?
240.
Look up the other one.
Look up Pavel Bure.
What's the
Yeah.
number?
Wow, we missed
Yeah.
out on a lot.
Any guesses on our total?
Corey, your Sedin cost us 100.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
You can't look at the numbers.
I'm seeing. I'm saying.
I'd be happy if we
I'm
got
saying-
over 9.
I'm saying 8,600.
What you saying, Tiggs?
6,000.
I'd be happy if we got over 9. I'm gonna go with like 9.1.
9,100.
Mm.
It was 8,998.
I was the closest.
Oh.
I said 8,700.
What was it?
By Ty Domi.
8,998.
Yeah.
But how many did Bobby Orr have? Because that one could have hurt.
270.
Oh, yeah.
What was
no,
what?
he's
How about
actually
go to
minus
Pavel Bure?
Oh yeah, true.
He had a decent bit. I don't know why I didn't
He had
think
at
of
least
him.
500.
No, he only had 437.
I mean,
You
that's
say
better than
only is fucking
240.
300 more than Ty Domi over there. How many goals Max Domi have? I guarantee it's more than him.
Do Siri. What is 10,000?
Bro, there's no
minus
shot you're doing that math right now.
8,998?
There's no shot you're doing that math.
He has like 13 more than.
Yeah, he has 13 more than his dad.
There's no shot you just did that math.
Just relax. I didn't feel like doing math.
10,000 minus 8,998. You just did that math. And you work at a
What the
bank.
fuck?
I can't believe we didn't get the Penguins off of that.
Yeah, that was about nice.
I literally would. Actually, Daniel Sedin had more goals than Pavel Bure, didn't he? No.
No.
He had like
Bro
400.
had like 50 more. Or something like
Okay.
that.
So, group
Alright.
effort. We tried. Can't be mad about it, but we do have more games in the back pocket now, so we'll know that for a fact.
Yeah,
I can
right.
move this wheel.
Yep,
Since,
we get that out of here. Thank
yeah.
you.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for playing. We'll try this again another day.
Losers. Bunch of
I did make 2.
goddamn losers. We run it again?
Run it back. They don't have to know.
All right, what's,
forward.
Well,
yeah,
Corey,
that's all I had.
thanks for that, bud. That was neat. Kind of cool.
Wait, you got to throw the paper ball. You gotta try and hit the folks. You're the only. You get one chance, so you don't fuck this up. No, just one. Oh, well, we all get some. Oh yeah, let's.
We all get one piece.
Wait, who did I get? I got the Mar. I got the Mar Hamlin.
AK-47.
Nope, one. Everyone gets one.
All right, Tex, go ahead, bud.
I want to go first.
You have to. So you were complaining you didn't get to spin the wheel till episode 11.
That was close.
Put a hole through the wall.
Oh, so close. No, you got to hit the actual center of the camera or anywhere on
You
the
got to see
camera.
paper ball in camera.
There's nothing blinking. You're bugging. Oh, I was about to say you're bugging. Yep, here we go. Not even close. Oh, 2 for 2 on the wire.
The wind took it. The wind took it. Imagine not hitting the wire or the camera. Can't relate.
I hit the.
Yeah, you hit the
pole.
back wall.
I hit the pole. Skimmed it.
All right, let's move on to the most important topic of the show. Dylan.
Bro, listen, the Steelers are pissing me off. They're continuing
What's
to
the
win
record,
games.
though?
They're 5-3.
Yeah, that's.
Exactly right. They should
There
not
it
be
is.
5-3.
Yeah,
man.
it's seriously a
Like,
joke,
it's really,
honestly.
it's a joke.
It's funny.
It's actually a joke.
The Steelers are 5
Like,
and 3.
they-
It's unreal.
Like, is Matt Canada running that offense? They should not be 5-3. Now,
He-
granted, they haven't scored more than 30 points in like 7 years or whatever.
Also, still don't have 400 yards.
in like 56
It's
games,
going on
maybe?
60. Yeah.
You fought over there.
But positive points is that yeah, buzz off the fan. Whenever Matt Canada was on the sideline against Tennessee for the Thursday night game, we didn't. I don't remember the score. We were there, bro. Listen,
The what game? Tennessee
the
game?
Tennessee game. We were there. We were hyped. Wasn't that cold as I thought it was going to be? Thankfully.
It was nice. It was fun.
What was the score? Like
I
20,
can't wait for
24-17?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Still cannot score 30 points. Us and the Titans were the only two teams to not score 30 points in the last 2 years. And we're continuing that trend somehow. I don't have stats because I didn't bring stats this game. We're outgained.
Steelers
by
won
like
20-16.
Thank you. We're outgained by like almost 800 yards, and our point differential is like -50. I want to say right,
disgusting.
and we're 5-3, and we're third in the division.
Second, I thought.
You might be right.
Well, Baltimore just
No,
won.
because we have the tiebreaker. I'm
Well,
sure.
Baltimore's first.
Yep.
And then it's us.
Yes.
Anyways,
Cincinnati.
we're in the playoff picture as of right now. Even though
The whole North is,
the
yeah.
whole North is
The whole AFC North is.
which is wild.
Minnesota Wild.
That'd be
there
the
was.
most nerve-wracking playoff games of my life.
We're going.
Yeah, I'm there. But the reason I think we're winning these games is our defense. Our defense, even without Minka, we actually look pretty decent against the Titans, who actually Will Levis threw for 296 yards somehow still. Even though Levi Wallace wasn't out there, thankfully, or else he probably would have thrown for 700. Him and Pat P doesn't know how to lock down a locker.
The fucking worst. Levi Wallace.
The defense has held the last 4 teams to under 17 points. So imagine if we had an offense that could score more than 25 points a game on average.
I'm asking for 20, not even 25.
You're right, because the defense scores 7 of those points anyways, usually, right? The Steelers are just tough, man. Like
Right.
it's really hard to root for this team, even though I will die on this hill.
Right when we opened up that game with the first down, I knew it was bound to be great.
First drive touchdown too.
No, not even touchdown. Screw
No,
that.
that's what I'm saying,
When we
like-
got a first down on our first drive,
It was like second.
we
down,
were
too.
bound to win.
Was that God's plan?
And Matt Canada let out a "Let's fucking go" on the sideline. Did you see that?
No, I was there. I didn't see it. I didn't.
Well, I mean, you could have seen a
Tell me
highlight
what,
of it or
looking at
something.
his cue ball ass.
Bro, I didn't even know where he was. I didn't even see him.
He was hidden, so people didn't throw garbage.
Well,
at him.
they were all wearing that camouflage for military appreciation, so I couldn't see a goddamn
That's
thing.
why I said he was hidden. But yes, we scored a touchdown. He goes down the sideline, and he's talking to his players. Let's fucking go. We're in here to win.
You know who wasn't hugging his players?
Higgins.
Jorge.
Who?
Jorge.
George Pickens.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You. Oh, you're talking about when he ran away from
The
Deontay
Steelers
after he's
wide receiver from Georgia.
yeah. After he ran away from Deontay for scoring for the first time in 9,000 days or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah,
That was a lot of days.
he's a chooch.
That
But the
was just-
blocks are back.
The blocks are back. I wish it would have been color rush. I like the
talking about
blocks.
the jerseys. I was
Yeah.
like, I was so thrown off when
The
you said it. I
blocks.
was like,
Yeah,
what in the
I
fuck
knew
are you
exactly what
talking
you're
about?
Yeah, they
But
just announced it
yes.
yesterday. The blocks
Best
are back.
jerseys in football.
They wearing them Sunday?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
fire.
Yeah, throwback. Hopefully, the Green Bay wear those ugly jerseys they had last year.
And J.J. Watt's going to sign with us now.
Yeah, did
He
you see what he said?
on Pat McAfee,
Yeah.
Yeah.
somebody loves the
Sarah's pretzels.
No.
Cover pretzels.
not the tweets, but like
He does love the
Love 'em.
chocolate pretzels.
not the tweets. The he was on Pat McAfee yesterday, I think, and they were asking him. He's like, "Oh, it's like so great, like the vibe."
He worked out at the Steelers
Yeah.
facility on Friday.
that and him and TJ played disc golf. He was really
Mhm.
excited about playing disc golf.
He wasn't
in the
excited about
hills
the
of-
hills.
Yeah, well, I mean that's Pittsburgh. That's what we have here.
I know.
I'm
saying
not
he wasn't
excited.
excited. He said,
Signs on for the end of the
I'm
season.
not excited about the hills either. But good thing a football field's flat, so you ain't got to worry about
Him
that.
and Cam
Yes.
coming up the middle. Good luck.
And then TJ and Highsmith
Yeah.
on the ends. Yeah, you're good luck. Moving on to the Chiefs lose games. Now, they lost to the Broncos in a cold night in Denver. I think it was like they had like 4 inches of snow that morning, right?
No,
They were
had
expected
foot
a
of
foot,
snow.
yeah.
A foot of snow.
there was
Okay.
6 inches already at like 8 o'clock in the
And
morning.
It was like 15 degrees or something
Yeah.
like that.
and they scored like 7 points. But like, it goes to show you that no matter how good these NFL teams are, they'll lose. They'll lose because they're playing against pro athletes. So like the Broncos are one of the worst teams in the NFL, but they're gonna win games.
Well, let me stop you there because Patrick Mahomes had a cold.
Well, he was cold. It was like 15 degrees.
Was
No,
Taylor
he woke
Swift-
up with a
What's-
fever.
Taylor Swift was not.
that-
good.
What's,
that's why
what's
they
Michael
lost.
Jordan's excuse?
That's what
Right,
it was.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. He had a cold. He was playing a little under the weather.
They
Is that
lost 'cause
why-
T Swift wasn't there?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, that's probably the main reason.
so like, do you guys really believe in this? Like, bad teams beat good teams
You can win,
consistently?
brother. Look at the Steelers.
You're not wrong. Like,
I mean, of
You're not
course,
wrong.
Dylan. Any
True, we
any
beat the
professional
Ravens.
Team could
Any
beat
given
any
Sunday.
professional team.
that's
Yeah.
what I
Any
mean.
given
So
Sunday.
like, they're like, oh, everyone's like Dick Ryan, the Chiefs, and like they're the best team in football. Like, well, I guess it's like the Eagles now, but like Taylor Swift wasn't in attendance, and then they lost, right? Just like this week, Taylor Swift wasn't in attendance, and Travis Kelce had 3 catches for 4 yards, and I lost fantasy because of it. Thanks, Corey. I hate you.
I mean,
It's your fault.
it's
Everything's your fault.
My running backs might play this week.
Who? Definitely.
Yeah, it takes us 2 running backs in the last 2
I-
weeks. Maybe
I-
have
I
20
play-
touches.
I play Brad.
Oh, that's an easy win.
Hey,
Yeah, I thought that too. He put up 160.
On
And-
your head.
any given Sunday
What about Thursday?
and Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Sometimes Saturdays.
Saturdays during the holiday season.
And Black Friday game come up soon.
Is
First
it really?
Black Friday game.
Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Wait, there's a Thanksgiving and
So-
Black Friday game?
There's a Black Friday game. Yep.
Did not know that.
Who?
Yep. I don't know. Oh, look.
Probably the Jaguars.
But the last news I want to cover is: are the Miami Dolphins frauds?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's the Dolphins and Jets. Not watching that game.
there are 3 losses this year have come from the Bills. Oh my God, where are they? The Bills, the Eagles, and who else? And the Chiefs. Those teams combined are 20-7. It's a good record. record for 3 teams. They have beat teams with a combined record of 12-30.
Ouch.
They have not beaten a team over 500 this year.
I think they're over relying on their offense.
I mean, yeah, I think they're doing their part.
I think they're good. Don't get me wrong, but they just haven't proven to me that they're.
Elite.
I don't want to say elite because they definitely are, but they're not contenders like everyone thinks they are.
They'll make playoffs, but
Oh, no doubt. I mean, look at
I
their
don't think
division.
they're going to. I mean, they got the Patriots and.
But I don't. You can't expect to be a contender for even the AFC Championship game if you can't be a team above 500.
yeah,
I
the
agree.
teams they lost to, you're going to see in the playoffs.
yeah, exactly.
So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove, but
It's tough because they have like really, really high like talks and like the Finns are going to be good. And when they put up 70 on the Broncos, you're like, okay, actually this
Yeah.
team.
Yeah,
Granted,
but,
it's the
like,
Broncos, right?
Right. And they play the Giants. They show the Giants, but like
Yeah.
they lost to 3 really good teams, and that's the way that you have to prove that you're a good team if you
Yep.
Yeah.
beat those good teams.
Like you can beat all the bad teams you want, but when you go play the Chiefs, the Bills, and the Eagles, like if you can't even like compete with them almost at sometimes. Like the Bills, I think they lost by like 20 some points. Now the defense like doesn't help. You know, letting up 45 points to the or like 50 points to the Bills is tough. But
Wasn't that the week after they
yeah, because everyone was really high. Like, oh my God, this offense is really good, and they go out in the Bills, and I think they put up like 24
You know,
points.
I honestly like I thought the Dolphins were like after they started real hot, they were good. They are good. Don't get me wrong.
Yep.
But just looking at the record of the team they played,
They're not an AFC.
they're not proving it.
championship. Yeah, exactly. Mike McDaniels can have all the fun he wants, right, and like have a good press conference compared to normal coaches. But
You could have been him for Halloween.
yeah, you kind of do look like him.
does he have a little bit of like chin
Yeah, you
stuff?
could have like started running out in like
It's just like
Mountain.
it's just like the glasses and I
You
don't
tell
know,
me I should be an NFL coach.
the small skinny
Giants.
glasses.
Tell me
I
I
man.
should
don't
be an
think
NFL
that's what
coach.
anyone said. I don't think
Anyway.
that's what we said.
Mimic an NFL coach.
You know, trouble are the Bills. They're in deep shit.
Really? You think so?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
they're not. They can't win football games. They're what 5-4 now,
5-4, yeah.
out of a playoff spot. They just lost to Cincinnati, who's all the way back, which scares the piss out of me. But
The tiger stripe. That was cool. Seeing that tiger stripe.
yeah, I actually learned about that.
There was a different team, college team
Did the same thing.
that does that too.
Couldn't tell you. Didn't know about it.
That was actually fan organized, I think.
I saw.
Well,
it.
they tweeted out that
Yeah.
like if you're in this section,
Yep.
Yeah. It
That
actually
looked
looked
dope
really
as
good.
shit.
Yeah.
some other teams that did that recently, or is like planning on doing it.
Pat McAfee was. Damn, I was
So it's close.
Pat McAfee was talking about that. How hard it is to, like, it's much easier to do as a college, like to just send an email out, right? Because they're mostly kids or alumni or whatever, right? But for a professional stadium game, it's tough because not everyone.
Yeah, it's probably all over the news too.
Yeah. But to come like outsiders like plus 60,000, like.
To just
That's
like
a
get
lot
it
of-
together.
that's a lot
And
of-
But
do
yeah,
it.
but if you really think about that, how many seats do you think are in a section?
A lot.
A few hundred, right?
So let's call it 250.
okay.
There's
just-
250 seats in a section, and you're supposed to wear black.
Yeah.
That's your designated section. Section
Yeah.
107, you have to wear black. 250 seats. If there's 200 people that don't wear black, you won't be able to tell. You'll be able to tell, but
if they're scattered. Right?
Correct.
Oh, you know what I mean?
yeah, if you have one
Blackout
big
If
fucking
you have one
blob,
big blob.
2024.
What?
What
It's
did
a
you just say?
blackout October 2024.
I mean, that's a little easier. Don't wear all black, but like to coordinate, because it's like the diagram was like lower bowl had like one, and then
it was like
and then
alternating.
two levels had two, and then the upper level had three, so it like expanded as it went
Yeah,
up.
it was cool looking.
It was cool.
Fuck the Bengals though.
Hopefully the Steelers can do something. Maybe we'll do like black and gold, or we can just all wave terrible towels.
Dude, a
and-
fucking
Or we could all just go shirtless.
Whole state.
you had me, and then you lost me. Not gonna lie, you never had me. Actually.
So Dylan's out for the December 3rd game, but
Yeah.
if you guys want to go,
Who against who?
Cardinals, December 3rd.
You can go see
Murray.
He's
We
probably
could
getting
we
hurt.
could bring back the it's a 1:00 game. Bring back the Tennessee Titans game from 2 years ago when
Oh,
we got shit faced to kill a Cowboy at 9 a.m.
Ooh,
dude,
I'm
my
out. Yeah, you
head-
lost me.
I still have a headache from that day.
Me and Dylan go. I drink. We have fun. But when the three of us and Courtney go,
It
gets a little rowdy.
It's gonna get
wait,
rowdy.
wait.
back.
That Titans game, I'll never forget this. We went to go to our seats. Me and Corey go to get a beer. Shocker.
Naturally.
One bear.
We come back. We sit in the section next to us in the same row in these two random seats. We're like, where's Tiggs and Courtney? And like, we're getting rowdy. We're screaming. This guy behind us goes, go to your seats. And we're like, what?
The fuck are you? Like, who are you yelling at right now?
Yeah, we were in the wrong section. Tiggs and Courtney were over the
And then
section
we
next
looked
to
at
us.
like, buddy, that's on us. That's on me. That's on me. I'll eat that.
Yeah.
We go over and like pretend like nothing even happened. We sat down next to them. We're like,
The
Dude,
line
we
was
were
really
long
long.
line, bro.
Yeah, long line. Yeah. You were gone for like
I
30
mean,
minutes.
I'm going to that game regardless. So I think it would be fun if the four of us went again.
I'll try.
let me just start saving them.
Listen, it's so funny how
Tickets are like cheap.
how Zach said that you guys drink differently. Like, you
Oh,
know,
it's-
you
we're
know,
different.
they don't know, but my role as safety advisor goes really deep in this group, making
Yeah,
sure
you know
everyone's
what? You're
okay.
deeply appreciated for that.
You know, like,
I behave.
huh?
I behave.
Yeah, when you're with me, not with them.
Well, that's their bad influences.
Yeah,
Listen,
exactly.
I try my damn hardest, but then I get involved.
You're not a bad influence, Corey.
What am I?
Nothing.
I say it to my face, bitch.
Well, here's the problem.
You're
When-
a bad influence, motherfucker.
No, I
The
definitely
problem
am.
is when we open Tequila Cowboy at 9 a.m., that's probably the issue.
Dude, what had me laughing was
Is
we
when
were
you have pierogies too. At
we
9
were
a.m.
slugging pierogies at like 10 o'clock. We opened that kitchen. We want 3 orders of pierogies. Get them here right now. And on top of that, we want shots. Bring over 10 beers apiece, and we'll see you at 11. Like, oh my god, I just remember yelling.
Here's what
Oh,
we'll do, okay? Dude, my head. Where
son
did
of a
we go?
bitch.
Me, you, and Court went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and he like rambled off to Howell
Oh,
to Moon
yeah.
with like Brandon Thompson.
No, I went back to TC or McFadden's to meet Brandon.
Yeah, and then you were by yourself.
I honestly don't remember too much of that night.
you
I
probably
remember
That
walking
night, that was
home.
an afternoon, my guy. It was a Sunday at 5
I'm talking.
o'clock.
I'm talking about the after party
This is
after.
only at like 4 o'clock, Corey.
Yeah, I'm talking about after the game. That goes into the nighttime. I don't remember most of it. Any of it's being.
We went to Buffalo Wild Wings and we just all sat there in like a circle and stared at each other.
Dude, my head was. I literally went home and probably overdosed on Tylenol.
Ugh.
Just so that I could wake up the next morning without a fucking pounding headache. Not from drinking, from screaming. That's what
Yeah.
gets me. It's not the like I don't get headaches. I don't get headaches from fucking
Drinking.
drinking. I get headaches from screaming.
Yeah. No, same.
So here's what we'll do. I'll check on prices. I'll see how they fluctuate.
Can you
And when
check
I-
on the weather for me? Because if it's above 40, I'll go.
Fuck whatever weather it is.
Sorry, you already said you're out. I got 4 people. I got somebody you can go with.
Who?
I don't know. You gotta find somebody.
I thought you really had a good answer for me. I was really excited, and then
Mike.
Bailey.
who?
I hope it's like 2 feet of snow. I don't give a shit. I'm there.
I'm
No,
out there.
100%.
But I do have to start saving money because it's gonna be a real bitch come Christmas time.
We'll be fine.
He
Yeah.
says he's a broke ass bitch.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, that is my middle name.
All right. Well,
Is that all?
Moving on. Yeah,
Okay,
that's, all,
sure.
that's all I got in the NFL news.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from stats because I feel like I can read stats all day and no one cares and we fall asleep, right? So,
All right. Well, we'll end it off with the best for last,
yeah,
which is
right.
myself.
Sorry.
Quick topic here for the UFC. 295s this weekend. Very sad that John Jones isn't on the card anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got, yeah. Did you get injured, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, shocker.
Tore his bicep, I think.
That's
Something
tough.
like
That's a
that.
tough one to get back from.
No, not his bicep.
Pec.
I forget what it was. Pec.
Pec.
Yeah, he tore his pec.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's even worse.
He's expected to come back like middle to late next year.
If Cody Rhodes can Hell in a Cell with a torn pec,
Yeah,
John Jones getting the
I don't
ring.
sure
think
there's
that's how
two
that
different
works.
They're both
Anyways.
very real.
The card is like very, very top heavy this weekend. Pereira fights Erie, and that's about it. I mean, there's
all we got.
I mean, there's a good co-main fight. I can't remember who the top of
Wait,
my head
when's
is.
the O'Malley fight? Is that
March.
O'Malley
He's in
fights?
March.
Didn't they just have a face-off
Yeah.
yesterday?
Yeah, but his fight's in March.
Oh, I got excited.
They gotta
Yeah.
prop it up somehow.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Okay.
One more thing I got to talk about UFC here related is, have you guys seen any pictures of McGregor recently?
No.
I mean, I have on Instagram.
Like how much different he looks within like 3 weeks after he's entered USADA.
Yeah, for sure.
The dude just kind of looks like Dylan.
Oh, is
He's,
he all
he's
like
back to his
deflated?
normal
He
self.
he went from looking like Corey to Dylan like overnight.
Yeah, he went from looking like that chair.
Oh, it's because he's in the testing pool now, huh?
Yeah.
He looks just like you, cuz. You could be Conor McGregor.
So here's my one question. So obviously he's very, very far away. McGregor Chandler is absolutely 100 million % on UFC 300. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Like they always go all out for the 50s and the hundreds. Always go all out. Realistically, they're going to put 2 title fights on that card. You have to.
Yeah.
For a
Like,
card that big, I don't know where it's at, but a card that big, you put 2 title fights on there. So how are you gonna convince like McGregor and Chandler to not be the main event or the co-main
It
event
has
fight?
to be.
It can't be.
Money.
The fuck
it's
it.
not a
They
title
can't
fight.
just.
It can't be.
They
You can't have
no
what you
they
want.
they,
They
they,
can
could
be,
they
but-
could put that, but then you have to think you're gonna have to try to convince a champ who
To take-
It would have
represents
to be a
who
good,
represents your company to be the
A co-main.
third fight.
Oh.
There's 2 title fights. You're gonna
Oh,
have to
2 title
convince.
fights.
You're gonna have to convince someone to be the third fight to put McGregor or Chandler as the main event or co-main.
It would have to be the 2 best weight divisions doing their championships.
No, because
100%.
Oh.
No, ain't no one gonna watch a strawweight title fight and then McGregor.
I still think they put McGregor and then the 2 title fights if that's how it works out.
I
That's
mean,
Money.
tough.
Money.
I mean, yeah, it's tough, but like, how do you tell, like, hey, you're a champ, but you're the third fight of the night. Like, you don't get main event, even though
I
you're a
mean,
champion.
they would have to
Money.
understand they're gonna get paid.
I mean, yeah, but they don't. I mean, they care about their money obviously, but they also want the main event status.
Yeah, but when it's like that card,
Take one for the team,
if
man.
you're like saying
No one
like
takes one.
this
for
is
the
going to
team
be like the
anymore.
greatest card we ever assemble, I think they'd probably be okay.
just
with
to
it.
be on that,
card is going to be deep,
It's probably gonna
like-
be in Vegas, to be honest.
like prelims deep. Like I'm talking like, I mean, I don't even like.
everyone.
Rosas.
I don't even know. I can't even think of a name right now that would be like the fucking like opening fight on the prelims.
Patty.
That's what I was thinking. But
No, Patty
fighting
and Tony fight when soon.
This-
Is that a,
Gary.
please tell me
that's
it's a main
December.
card fight.
That's December.
Yeah.
Patty and Tony.
Yeah,
Yeah, that does,
Yeah.
the 296 is stacked also.
good.
Yeah, that's a main card. Well, they actually haven't announced it yet. There's like 6 fights on there that have potential. And, they're not
Not on prelims, but he'll be part of your first card of Maine. Yeah.
I
Especially
just
with Patty too. Patty hasn't fought in a while.
Fuck Patty. He's a bitch.
I just seen a video of Tony Ferguson working
Training
out with
David Goggins.
yeah
Yeah, going
Dude,
through the
he-
Navy SEAL training.
yeah.
Oh,
It's like puking in a toilet, and he's like, yeah,
I saw that.
disgusting.
Saw that this morning. Yeah.
That's what I got for UFC. Moving on to NHL here. The Penguins are on the bottom of the standings in the.
Still, even after last.
They're
2
second to
games?
last, yeah,
Sure are.
for the East.
East.
Yeah,
That's what happens when you don't win hockey games.
but
Wow. Thanks.
but
Thanks, coach.
In
but
case the people at home didn't. know.
but it's super early. I'm not concerned at all. We're an eighth of the way into the season. We have like 11 points something on the year, and like the amount that separates us from second to last to like 7th is like 2 points. I'm not concerned.
The first half of the season doesn't really mean anything standing wise. Now it's on here, but I'm gonna bring it up anyways. If Jari is hurt and out a decent amount of time, are you worried? Magnus Hellberger is your starter because Nedeljkovic is out.
I'm
You know what I mean?
I'm worried because I don't know what they're going to do. Because they asked Sullivan today, like Jari's still in like the being evaluated phase, and Sullivan said that if Jari is out long term, obviously they're going to have to call up a goalie. But they're not making that paper move until they know if he's out or not.
He took a puck he lost his mask, took a puck, right?
Yeah.
And he was bleeding a little bit, but I didn't.
did he take the puck? I thought the mask caught him as it was going across his face.
I saw videos and it looked like the mask cut him, but it also looked like he got hit in the head with a puck. And
Could have been like a
It was
combination
a
of both.
weird. You couldn't really see because there's a lot of bodies in front of him.
Yeah.
So you couldn't really see.
if he's day to day, I'm totally chilling. You maybe miss 1 start, 2 max. I don't think if Jari is healthy, he doesn't play tomorrow. You give him a break. Like
I agree.
he hasn't
Well,
not
I mean,
started a game since Nedeljkovic.
especially since it's his eye.
Also, his eyes probably, even if it's not broken or anything, it's
Still
definitely
gotta see.
swollen. It
Uh,
definitely.
he Sullivan said he has stitches on his eyebrow today.
Oh, then he's not playing.
He's definitely not
He
going to play.
he's, you know what I mean. So
It's early in the
I mean,
season. Fucking sit
I'm
him.
also okay with Magnus playing 1 game.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
But
looked-
if
he's looked
he's
good.
out if he's out long term, I wouldn't be shocked if Dubas pulls a trigger.
On what?
A goalie.
Oh,
Carey Price,
I mean, anybody.
Jonathan Quick. Is he on a team?
Yeah,
Well, it
he's like a
depends-
Ranger
He's on
starter.
the
it
now
Rangers.
also
because he
depends
works
on how fast Ned comes back because he was skating.
He's on LTIR though. He has to miss minimum 10 games.
Oh, really? I didn't know he was LTIR. Well,
Yeah,
that sucks.
that they had to do that for paper for salary move.
for salary.
Yeah,
Hate the NHL.
yeah, we'll see. Do you guys think Sully's on the hot seat at all?
I think so. Just a little bit.
Depends on how
No.
the season goes.
Just
I'm not
just a
talking about. I'm
little,
talking about right now.
like
No,
a-
right now, no.
They'll never get rid of him unless Sid and Gino and Letang want him gone.
Yeah, I mean Dubas runs that team, but it's still Sid's team.
It's Sid's team.
He'll never leave unless Sid or like I said, if any of those three get together, he'll be on the team. I'm worried about Carlson. Can I just say that?
I'm not.
Well, I'm just saying like right now. I think the guy can. He's gonna.
I think what they need to do. I mean, obviously, like you put the Sharks game like to the side. I'll talk about that in a second. 'Cause that game doesn't count.
No, that's a fuck.
That game doesn't count. I would still like them to put Letang on the top power play.
Because he is a quarterback.
Yeah,
Carlson is not.
Carlson
He's
tries to
great.
get too flashy and shit, and I think that hurts our top power play.
Because we already have enough.
We're already
We
too
pass
flashy
fucking
enough.
enough.
Yeah, like that dumb shit where him and fucking Malkin were playing patty cake against the fucking Ducks when they were playing
Mhm.
at home. That pissed me off. But like, Letang shoots.
Yeah,
I mean,
he will shoot at least.
I would just like to see maybe that.
Do you take Carlson? That was ever saying just flop the two. Because you
Yeah.
can't take anyone else. Or Malcolm Crosby against your net.
No,
front.
100%.
So
I mean, Letang, Sid, and Gino have been on that power play for all these years. Like they know. They
we
get
were
it
asked
together.
for how many years to the power play though? You know what I mean?
But I'm
so
saying they get it though.
I respect them for
I
trying.
think it's a win-win. I think
so.
if you
Yeah,
keep
for sure.
if you keep Carlson on there, there's no hurt.
Yeah.
But just to get a little change up on the top power play. I mean, they already put Riley Smith on there, which
Mhm.
I absolutely love.
I do too.
He's been killing it. It's great.
But speaking of the Sharks,
Ugh.
the Penguins beat them 10-2,
Sure did.
and then game prior the Canucks beat them 10-1.
Yeah,
They're like, I think it was one of 3 teams in NHL history to give up back-to-back games of 10 goals.
that's tough.
And then
Oh, here we go.
after that,
yeah.
Part.
they go and they beat the Flyers for their first one of the
Fucking
season.
yeah, they do.
2
You
to
gotta
1.
love that.
2-1.
God, yeah. I
Shout out Mike Clark.
My Clark Flyers. The Flyers. I saw this stat. I think it's pretty sure it's Flyers. They're the first team in NHL history to 2 teams that were 0-10 and 0-10-1, and they and they beat Flyers. Coyotes in 17. Yeah.
They were the
Flyers are gonna flyer.
Yep. Flyers
I
get
was
Flyers.
really hoping that the Flyers would have beat them, so that way you could go Sharks and Oilers
Hmm.
tomorrow night.
That would have been a hell of a matchup. Because whenever they claim Jack Campbell off waivers.
Yeah, he went on claim. He's not in AHL.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, zone really.
Even the Oilers, they're never going to win a cup with McDavid on that team.
I don't think so.
You have to be so pissed if you're McDavid.
100%. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like Crosby came to the Pens and they were ass.
Sure.
McDavid goes to Edmonton and they're actually like a playoff team.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't have any goaltending.
They have no goaltending, no defense.
Which is
And
amazing.
I don't think them getting a goalie, because they thought Jack Campbell was their answer. I don't think them getting a goalie makes them a cup contender.
No, there's more.
You gotta be
there's
an
more
all.
than just
You gotta be
that.
an all around
They paid
team.
Darnell Nurse like $12 million.
More. I think it's more than 12. I think it's like 14. But-
it's no more than 12.
No.
It's between 10 and 12.
It's way too much.
It's way too much for Darnell Nurse. But I mean, they
Maybe they could get his sister.
Huh?
Maybe Sarah can join the team.
When,
Crosby.
Sarah Nurse.
Oh, yeah. They
When-
would probably play better.
if anything, do you think McDavid? Do you think he would ever leave the Oilers?
Do you think he's a
So
lifer?
he's gonna stay there for life and hope the team
He's
builds.
never, it's like same thing. He's never going to get traded because like no team can afford that.
No, I mean
Think of a trade package off the top of your head to Landy McDavid right now.
a fucking ton of talent and
6
a ton of
first-round
top picks. Yeah,
There has to be a cap on the first round.
right.
yeah, obviously. But
And the teams are also going to think of like, all right, so McDavid has what 3 years left, 3 years max on his contract. If you give up, this the NBA does this dumb shit all the time. You give up your whole future, right? Let's say the max is like 3 first-round picks. You trade your next 3 first-round picks. Let's just say, for example, the Canucks, 3 first-round picks and like Pedersen and Brock Besser, someone
Yeah.
random, right?
I mean, he's not wrong. Like
that
that
sounds like-
that sounds like a
Brock
trick.
Besser shout out of the.
Yeah.
But
right.
but like the Canucks aren't going to do that because they're giving up their future to bank on winning a cup in 2 years.
Yeah.
And McDavid, I don't know very many teams that like you put McDavid on that team and it's like, okay, they're a cup contender. That wouldn't trade their other star players to get him.
It also depends on how fed up he gets. So
Yeah, and McDavid.
He would only way he leaves is in free agency, 100%.
Yeah,
and he would
But
wanna
you
go
also
to a
have to
team.
think. You also have to think is
the price tag.
he's going to be the highest paid free agent, no doubt. He's going to want at least 13, 14
Oh
mil.
yeah,
And that's the problem with these players. And I've said this in previous podcasts that they want all this money, which they deserve, but then they fuck the rest of their team.
mm-hmm.
You look at Crosby, makes
8.7.
8.7.
I mean, 3 years from now, Sid might be retired. So
I don't need that out of you.
Could you imagine
He's
getting
saying
Sid,
McDavid to the Pens
McDavid to the Pens? I'd.
in free agency.
Fuck.
But like realistically, he's going to want 13 plus,
I agree.
and I don't know. It's the only way he leaves is in free agency, but you have to find a team that'll pay. And in a salary cap era, even if the salary cap is projected to go up,
Just seems like impossible. It's not, but it just seems so out of reach from anything. Because he's
Yeah.
going to want to go to a team that's going to contend.
100%.
But is that team going to be able to afford him? Like you just said, it's going to be
Yeah, like-
super
I
hard.
mean, you look at like the Penguins, for example, this offseason. Like they when the season started, they had like $20,000 in
Yeah.
salary cap.
Right.
So like
they could have signed me.
you would yeah.
Shit, I'd take 20 grand. Okay, yeah, suit me up. I'll just
Better
plant
Jeff
my ass in
Carter out
front of the
there,
net.
that's
Let's say for example, like you get rid of Rust and Gensel, you still don't have enough money to sign McDavid.
And
Like
that's
just
a lot of
as an
production.
example, like that's obviously not going to happen. But like getting rid of Rust and Gensel, you still need to lose to get McDavid
Mm-hmm.
with like
For
our
sure.
current
Yeah.
cap. But that's neither here
You can't. No, I trademarked it.
nor there. But yeah, we'll see. When you guys are listening to episode 433 of the Inscast, when McDavid
Is a
wins the
Pittsburgh
cup,
Penguin. Pittsburgh Penguin.
Just remember this episode.
They're
just
nor-
remember episode 17.
Episode
Yeah, go
17,
change it up.
bookmark it.
Go change it up. Chat, clip it.
Yeah, that about wraps up my talk. Short, and sweet.
Take that.
I like short and sweet.
We'll take that.
I still haven't thought of a hot take yet, so
Well, you better get moving.
good thing I'm last.
Good thing you're last.
If you're not first, you're last. So speaking of first, our hot takes here. Let's start off with let's see here. Takes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Mr. Jorge Pickens, 125 plus this Sunday.
You think the temper tantrum he inadvertently threw, not directed at anyone, is going to help him?
I think it could. I mean, he's also pushed that number close to that number a couple times. So
How good is the Packers secondary? I mean, he's probably going to have Jair Alexander.
yeah,
right?
but I mean, Jair Alexander either needs to cover him or Deontay. So
This is true. You can't cover them both. Your thing's inside. No, never mind.
Nah, I got a reason.
Never mind. Next.
Corey.
Well, as you have just pointed out, I'm putting the rally cap on for this one.
Okay, what are we
Rally
rallying?
cap's on.
Who's
Glasses
losing?
are on backwards.
Who's losing?
No, we're winning here.
Yes,
talking
but
about my
the
hot
rally
takes are
cap
gonna
means
win.
you're losing currently.
Yeah, because I suck at hot takes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
I mean,
losing in
you
hot
are 1 in
takes.
14. You're
It's
not.
further
Yeah,
rally
I'm
cap
losing
on.
in hot takes, which means we're on the comeback right here. And it all
Hey,
starts.
every win streak starts with one.
Correct. And it all starts when our good friend John Carlson, who I'm worried about, just said it.
What'd you say? What was his?
I'm
first
worried
name?
about him.
What did you call
Did I
him?
say John Carlson?
Yes.
All right, Dylan, what's your hot take for this week?
For some
Who
reason,
even the fuck is John Carlson?
plays at the
Dumbass.
Capitals, dumbass.
Yep, there it is. That's what I'm thinking of.
He's zenned out, bro.
Yep, totally. All right, rewind.
No, there's no rewinding. We're
Eric
here.
Carlson,
Who's he play for?
who I'm worried about. The Canucks. He's going to have a goal and an assist tomorrow against the Kings.
Okay, I'm here for it. I
I'm-
hope
I'm
so
gonna
because he's on
put-
my fantasy team, so I hope so.
Yeah, for
Uh,
both of our sakes, still.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's me.
I'm done fucking these 10 o'clock games, bro. They piss me off.
Yeah, they do.
Although I probably last night's game, I couldn't sleep last night. I was just so excited to do the podcast tonight. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
I was just like on and off sleeping between like
Period.
9:30 and like 4 a.m. and I probably watched like 15 minutes of the game total, spread out between the fucking 60 minutes, 60 minutes. All right, Dylan, what is your statement hot take?
I'm gonna say that Najee Harris has 90 plus rushing yards. Rushing, not total. We're going strictly rushing yards and a touchdown. Had a touchdown last week at Tennessee. He looked good. I feel like he's just gonna get more touches. I hope he just runs. Yes. He went for 88. So it's possible. I mean, anything's possible, as Kevin Garnett once said. But just I just want 90 yards out of him and a touchdown, ideally. Zach, what's your steamy one today?
I'm gonna run it back. I think I did this a couple of hot takes ago. I just, like I said, just comments on the fly. Steelers are gonna win by double spread.
the spread is currently?
3.5. Steelers win by 7.
Okay. At home against the Packers, I kind of like it.
Always, and then he's gonna win. He's gonna be like, "Look at me, I'm the best."
I mean, to be fair, he's only won 4 hot takes so far, so he is the best technically. He is in first place.
He takes safe picks.
Ooh.
He has lukewarm takes.
You can't change it. What are you thinking of?
No, he said Dubois takes safe picks, bro. He's calling him a little bitch.
Oh,
I don't
Let's
know,
go with
man. It's
no
getting a little
nipple
heated.
having.
Takes his lukewarm takes.
Ooh,
Oh,
shit. He says you put it in the
lukewarm.
microwave.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, shit.
TLNOC.
A Timo Meyer
That's called a
LC match.
chairs match.
Hmm.
Just the tables.
Oh, man.
Shit. Okay. With the buck.
Yeah, that buck was in the backyard again today.
No. That's a heifer. No, big boy. It's like that's like
That's a good word. Heifer. It's a nice
You?
word.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I'm a heifer. I'm
Hefner.
fucking huge.
Hefner, not
Hefner.
Yeah.
Hefner. He said Hugh.
Oh. I thought he said
You
you.
say-
As in,
No, I said Hugh.
I thought he said
Did-
you and looked at me. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking huge.
Did somebody say
That's all, folks.
What?
Corey definitely has because he hasn't
Cut
he
this.
hasn't,
Cut
he
this.
hasn't, he
Literally
hasn't
cut
come to
this.
Vernon. Randy brought Emma to a game this past summer. I wasn't there. To James left me on this. She wore like these bright ass teal leggings to one of the Eagles games. And they were like making out behind the fucking bleachers before the game.
Fuck yeah. Did he score?
Probably not.
I wasn't talking about hockey. Hey.
I'm horned up thinking about them teal leggings.
Fuck. Well,
Those are full, cuz.
dude, when the fuck did Bailey get here?
That's what I said, dude. Tell me that's not Bailey. I just want to say Throwback Thursday when she blew me in high school. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus Christ. Put that on the blooper reel.
You know what? Actually, I probably can't because there was no names mentioned.
Randy.
No, it just that part.
Bro,
like 3 seconds.
Out of that,
TBT
everyone
when
would
she blew
know
me in high school.
just Dubois got mad hoes in fucking high school. That's what he's going to get off of that.
I did get mad bitches in high school. I used to make out with bitches in stairwells in high school.
Like who? Krista Bossetti.
No, but I wish. I did date her for like a month.
What?
Bro, can we go play Fortnite now?
Yeah.
Fucking finish
I'm
this.
down.
That about wraps up our podcast today, episode 17. Probably one of the most monumental podcasts.
This is going to be a
made.
long one.
I remember like 3 hours ago I said it was going to be a short one.
Yeah, we just got into it.
Yeah, we did.
I'm proud of us.
Me too.
Look at us.
Who
Who would have thought?
would have thunk it?
Anyways.
As always, thanks for listening, subscribing, watching.
Is that our centerpiece now?
What are you, the Wyatt family? Yeah, thanks for listening, watching, subscribing, sharing with your friends, family, cousins, dogs, neighbors, uncles, and bucks. Get yins or get at, and we'll see you next time.